Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Kendrick Road to the Show here on MLB 20. Today we are just playing some more ball, back to normal after that last episode that got all messed up and everything. And the hitting coach, Sheldon White, that's a name, is talking to us, trying to check out all the opportunities, blah blah blah, day off. Sure haven't, because you haven't told me about it yet. So we do drop that last game to Trent, and I didn't put it in the last episode because I had a good feeling we wouldn't be playing it. And I'm a lot more about making friends than I am enemies. So who do we want to be friends with? Relief pitcher, third baseman. So who do we want to be friends with? Relief pitcher, third baseman, or center fielder? I've actually heard of Hector Santiago. I think we're going to be friends with him. Cool. Hi, Hector. Oh, whoops. I just tried to skip past his dialogue and accidentally clicked one, but oh well. We're heading into another series against the Rumble Ponies. Still batting in that 2-hole. So we're like the third highest overall on the team already. Beast. So let's hope we don't suck this game. Let's hope we can put up some more big numbers. Maybe hit a first bomb. No, it's not going to happen, but we can always hope, can't we? So here we are in Binghamton. Kind of need a win here. We're 6-10 and at the bottom of the division, so a W here would go a long way for us. Or maybe like a series sweep or something like that. But yeah, we just need to start putting some strings and W's together here against David Peterson, who's 0-2. So after the leadoff man singles, here comes Will Kendrick. So with no dongs on the year, that's, like I said, I mean, we can be hopeful, but it's probably not going to change this year. They look back at our man at first. We're batting that nice 382 on the season. Can't complain about that number. And with the third baseman over, I think we're going to bunt this thing. Why not? Yep, they're not getting the runner at second. They're holding up to throw at first. I think that's a base hit, isn't it? A pretty darn good drag bunt. Definitely could have had a little less on it. But a good decision there is the runner is way safe at second as he slid right over the bag. Ow. So I do believe that's a base hit. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, nobody got out and we got on base. Here comes Josh Lester. They finally took Cody Clemens out of the stupid 3-hole. As that dude just stole third, and I probably should have tried to take him second. But did I? No. Probably should have known. But whoops-a-daisy. Okay. That did get caught. At first I thought that was on the ground. So here's Chad Cedillo. Let's see what old Chad's got. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what he did with that. Somehow the shortstop ended up with it. Okay. There's an error on the third baseman. I think the third baseman got a ground ball and then had a pretty terrible throw to the shortstop, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I really didn't see where the ball went off the bat, but oh well. That one, I can see that one. That one's over there. That's looking like a double play to end the inning, and it is. So we get one in the first, and a bunting base hit, so nothing to complain about so far. Here we are in our second plate appearance. For a base knock here. Still against the same pitcher as, wow, that was just awful. Jesus, calm down, controller. That dude was yelling at me, but it was way underneath that curveball, and we are out. So, 1 for 2 on the day. Oh, wait a minute, what? We're 0 for 2? Why are we 0 for 2? Okay, so it says that we grounded into a fielder's choice, but that dude was definitely safe at second, as this one's going to be foul, and thank God nobody got there. As I'm really confused because that same dude stole third right after we bunted because he was safe at second. But oh well, I guess that's a fielder's choice. So we're 0 for 2, and our hitting streak is in a little bit of danger here, as that's not going to do it, as we weakly ground one to the shortstop and we are thrown out at first. So 0 for 3 on the day, even though we should be 1 for 3 because he was definitely not out at second, but whatever. Whatever. We finally get some fielding action here with 2 outs in the 6th. Ooh, niche. Let's see if we can make the play here. Nah, never mind. That's not even for us. Oh well. It was fun to see the grass. So here we are back at the plate now, down 3. Difficulty decreases for some reason. I don't really know why it decreases. We're gonna use the showtime here, as we haven't used it all game, and we're gonna single on the outside slider. So alright, hitting streak does stay intact. We hit the first pitch into right field. Little bloop single. That's what we're all about. Good stuff. Man, if this guy wasn't a lefty, I'd probably try and take second, but lefties are kind of hard to steal off of. This one's driven into the outfield, but it will be caught. So there goes the 8th inning, as we need 3 in the 9th to complete this comeback, but we don't get it, and we lose game 1 of the episode. Hooray. What a start. So here we are with our leadoff at bat in the second game. We've had 11-game hitting streak, if you saw that on the walk-up. Let's see if we can go ahead and extend it right here, instead of having to wait until our last at bat like last game. As you can see, we're sitting at that nice 7-9. I thought we were 7-10. Or, not 7-10, 7-11. I think that might be a little bit old. I'm pretty sure we've lost 2 more games this week, as I think that updates every week. So, there's one. Right down the middle. We're taking it into right, and it's going to drop, and we should have a double here. Yep, there's no way that throw's getting in time, and we are on with a double. We hit that ball into right field, just barely got fair. Good stuff. Love the guest pitch. And oh boy, here comes a guaranteed out in Cody Clemens. Not a prayer he ggets on here. Yep, he's ground the one to the right side and gunned out at first. Nice, Cody. Nice. Still waiting on him to do anything. Here comes Chad Cedillo. Come on, Chad. Just a single. I don't know where Chad hit that. Oh, he hit a little pop up to the third baseman, and he's out. So our double really doesn't mean anything. Here we are, finally getting some fielding work in the bottom of the second. Maybe one of these pitches will actually come to us this time. Nope, there's another one for the second baseman. Cool. I'm glad we got to play that. Here's our second at bat. Already with a double on the day. Let's see if we can do some more damage here. Oh, that's not the pitch to do damage on. That was out of the zone, and I was way underneath it. We're batting that nice 417 the last, what was that, 8 games or something like that? Nope. Oh, I thought that hit me. I thought I was on first easily. I thought that bounced off my boot. And I'm going to guess this outside curveball. No, I'm going to, yeah. Well, that's not good. High changeup underneath it. Good swing timing, though. We just don't beat the throw out at first, and we are out. Oh, well. Yeah, look at Ivan Nova with a whip below 1 and an ERA of, sure, that keeps just, I mean, it just went up, but it was just below 1. So it's headed back down. What a guy. He's killing it this season. At Double-A, though. Here we come here again in the 6th, still up against, what is that, Luck Rennie? Let's see if we can get another base knockoff of him here. So that ball's driven kind of deep into right, and that's going to get down for yet another double. Oh, never mind, it bounces over the wall, so we're going to have a walk to second, as that might have been a triple if that wouldn't have gotten over the wall. We were putting on the burners, and he was playing way up, thinking that we were just some pushover at the plate, which we kind of are when, I mean, it comes to hitting balls deep. But we put that one over his head and burn him a little bit, as we're on second yet again, trying to get this run back. Okay, couldn't really see what was going on over there. Just wanted to watch my third base coach make sure I didn't get thrown out. We do have one away now. So let's see if Chad Cedillo can put one into the outfield and have us tag. Come on, Chad. Let's see what you got. It's back and deep. Well, that's easily getting down. Okay. I thought we were going to try and tag, but it was easily getting down. Chad's on with a double. Our second double of the inning. Chad Cedillo drives in a run. Nice job, Chad. He smoked that thing into left center, or right center. Whoops. And it is a 1-1 game. So here we come with the plate in the top of the 7th with 2 outs. Needing to drive and a run is I'm just going to hope to drive and a run. I'm not going to do anything fancy. We need one here to take the lead. So I think you all know what time it is. It's showtime. That's a ball. Okay, up in the count. Good stuff. See if we can come up clutch here and drive one in. Maybe our 3rd double of the episode. Oh, 2-0. Another ball from Corey Taylor. He doesn't want any part of us. He's scared. Corey is scared. Oh no! Oh no! Good swing timing. I mean, it wasn't perfect for sure. On a fastball right down the middle, I just contact swung because I really don't like normal swing with us because it doesn't ever seem to go anywhere. But no, we choke. We choke big time. So now it is still 1-1. What in the world is our pitcher's name? That looks like one of the Mario brothers. Vladimir? Not Vladimir. Vladimir. With a W. Who in their right mind does their child the injustice of naming them Vladimir with a W? What on God's green earth? Vladimir Pinto. Maybe that's just some very common foreign name I've never heard. But what? Vladimir? I wish I knew how to say that. Because we put away the first out in the 9th. So it's looking like we're going to head to extras here. If we are indeed. Billy Mathis draws a walk, so now it's up to us to move the runner and see if we can score here in the 10th and not have to play any more extras than just this. So first pitch, that's getting driven into right. Alright. We hit the outside fastball into right. Little Oppo Taco, I mean. Whoops. And we're on to hit another single. This is a 3-hit game. So here comes guaranteed out Cody Clemens. My guess is double play. Nope, he's just going to loft one into right for the second baseman. And Cody's headed back to the dugout. Man, we need to make a roster change or something and move him somewhere else. Here's Chad Cedillo. Let's see what you got, Chad. Oh shoot, the other guy went, so I guess I should go. As he's safe over there at second, and we get a horrible jump. But oh well, because they threw to third, and he steals third, and we steal second. I finally realized, hey, maybe if he goes, maybe I should go too. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Chad Cedillo with 1 out in the 10th. We need you, Chad. And a pitch out. We dive back into second for pretty much no reason. Could have just walked back. There's no way that catcher flings it over here at 200 miles an hour and somehow somebody else gets over to make a play. And that one heads to the right side of the infield. Now we have 2 away. Yep, we all know who's at the plate now. Already with 3 hits on the game and needing someone to come up big. Here comes Cade, whatever his last name is. I'm just going to assume he's from Russia. Come on, Cade. That one is driven to the shortstop, and he's going to be thrown out at first. So we're going to have to play the bottom of the 10th and maybe more, hopefully more, and come up with this W. But no, we lose in 10. That's the game. 2 L's so far in the episode. Hasn't been the best for the team, but we've been doing alright. We need some big time W's in these next couple games. So the first month this season is officially over. I was hoping Cade would be in here, but I guess we'll talk to Cody Clemens, tell him to stop sucking. Going through the first few months of the season. Well, we only won through 1 month, so yeah, we've been playing like trash out there. And by we, I mean you. You've been sucking, Cody. Big time. Let's keep our heads and focus on good fundamental baseball. Yeah, it's been a pretty terrible first month. Is after the first month we were what? Like, 7-12 or something like that. So let's see if we can turn it around here in this Trenton series. There's our Double-A stats thus far on the year. 4 runs, 64 at-bats, 25 hits, 7 ribbies, 6 stolen bases, and a .391 average. Still looking for that first bomb. 6-13. Wow, I thought we were better than that. But apparently not. Tyler Alexander will start for us today, and what a start he's got here, allowing 4 runs in the first. And going through almost the whole lineup. So we're up against Clark Schmidt. What's his name in front of us? Drew yet another walk, so he's on first again. As that's not going to help us much as we line, ground, whatever you want to call it, into a double play. So sick. Nice first at bat. Not only did we get ourselves out, but we got somebody else out. It is already 5-0, and it's not looking like we had much of a chance in this game at all. So we're finally, maybe we'll finally get a fly ball here. I hope so. We haven't had any fielding work this whole episode. That was not to us either. Yep, the shortstop made that play. Alright. Love when the fielding's not actually to us. Here we come in the third with 2 outs. Needing a hit just for some momentum here. I know that this sinker is considered a fastball, like it's a sinking fastball or whatever, but I don't know how you could be a starter in the majors and not have a 4-seam. Just as something to rely on a little bit as we are way late on that sinker, and we are going to fly out in foul territory. So now bottom of the 5th, still in a 5-0 hole as we come up with 2 outs. As we guess the first pitch, and that's way low. So we're up 1-0 in the count. As I think we're going to do the smart thing here and take until we get a strike. 3-0, controllers on the ground. It's a sinker in there for a strike. Okay? I'm not swinging at this next one unless it's my pitch. And that's looking like my pitch as we're driving that into center. And the hitting streak continues. A really good at bat there from Will Kendrick, if I do say so myself. And we have our first hit of the game. So in comes Josh Lester. He's been hitting like shit so far this season too. I probably should have tried stealing his. Oh yeah, I definitely should have. That dude had a slow wind-up. But oh well, it was strike 3 anyway. It's not like it would have mattered. So we fast forward into the 7th inning. Runner on first. Put up 2 runs. Need some more though, obviously, as we're still in a 3-run hole. As we are lining out to the first baseman yet again. Crap. That's not what we needed. So let's see if we can make a comeback here. As we are up in the 9th. We've come a little bit closer. As we represent the tying run coming up here in the bottom of the 9th. And we need, I mean, it's no secret here, we need a hit. We should have still have our showtime, yep. That's ball 1. Thank God I waited to use the showtime. I'm really happy about that I wasn't stupid and used it way early. He's going to check the runner at first. He's trying to get that save. I don't know what that guy's name, Greg Weisert. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So let's see if he can shut us down here, if we can keep the rally going, as it is now 2-0. Gotta love the showtime. Makes it nice and easy on you. It is now 3-0. See, it seems like he's mighty worried about the runner at first and not so worried about us. We're going to put the bat on the shoulder here. See if he gives us another ball, and he does, and it's an inside slider for strike 1. I didn't even use the showtime on that one, because if I knew I used the showtime, I'd probably end up swinging at it. That one's ripped through the infield, and it will get through for a single, as we have yet another base hit on the down slider. It was a pretty good pitch to hit, and we put it through the infield to keep the keep the rally alive here in the 9th. This boy, it'd be pretty clutch of Josh Lester to finally get a hit here and put one over the fence to end the game. That'd be pretty nice. Come on, Josh. He's facing a right-hander. Nope. He's striking out. We lose again. Boy, oh boy. This has been a nice losing streak here. As Trenton celebrates on us. Wow, we gotta get at least one W in this episode, don't we? Holy cow. We've been losing like crazy. But here we are in the next game. We get to lead this one off, which I always like doing. Much rather lead off than bat in that stupid two-hole. So we foul off a slider on the first pitch. I probably should have been taken till a strike, but we all know I'm not very good at that. Whoops. That's a terrible pitch to swing at. Now it's 0-2. If I was him, I'd throw me the exact same thing. And yeah, he's not even going to put that pitch close. Why would you after I had to swing at that last one in the dirt? That one's outside, so now it's 3-2. I need to make sure I don't swing at anything bad here. That is inside, so we are drawing a walk. Our discipline goes up as we're honestly lucky to get the walk. I was swinging at some pretty bad pitches throughout that hole at bat. Well, not throughout that hole at bat, just at first during that at bat, but we do end up getting on first nonetheless. I was going to try and steal, but that dude had a way quicker little pitch sequence there than I thought. I figured he'd look at us or try and pick us off or something, but first pitch he just decided to fling it in there, and now we're on second. Let's see if Lester can do something here. Nope. God in heaven, Lester. Strike out a couple more times, dude. It's like his 5th strikeout of the episode. And yeah, we all know I'm not getting home here. Cody Clemens at the plate. 2-2 count. Yep, he's putting one right up in the air in foul territory for the first baseman. And our walk doesn't mean anything. So here we are with 2 outs in the third. Pretty sure we're the only base runner of the game so far for our squad. Looking to make it the first and second base runner here. We have, 27 hits on the year, not too shabby. Third on the team. Actually really like to see who's above us. I guarantee that old Cade is, as I actually looked, and he is not from Russia or anywhere close. He's from Louisiana. And I would really like to meet one person from Louisiana with that name, so we get a really good swing timing on an outside running fastball. But it's just a simple ground out to the second baseman, and we are retired in the third. So here we are on defense, finally getting some fielding opportunities. It's perfect. We're already down 5-0 in this one. This one's hit kind of deep into center. Luckily it wasn't in any other part of the park, or that might have been dangerous. We got a man on first and 1 out. We need a hit here to try and get something going as I look at a circle change. Whoops. Forgot to let go of the old Showtime button there. There's a ball. So it's 1-1. See if we can work the count here a little bit. Just checking the runner at first. Seems like a lot of people like to do that with that guy on first. Or never mind, it's not even the same guy. We're usually behind somebody else. We're usually batting the 2-hole, but we're leading off this game, so ignore everything I just said. So we take another pitch. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3. Alright, give us something to hit here. I am ready for it. No, I'm not swinging at that. So we draw yet another walk this game. The vision goes up some more. I always like to see that because I'm pretty good at destroying the vision by swinging at some pitch 2 feet out of the zone. So now 2 on and 1 out in the 6th for Danny Woodrow. Need you, buddy. He's ground the 1 in the infield. They're getting us at second, but they do not get him at first. So a fielder's choice for Woodrow. Now we have runners at the corners and 2 outs, and we couldn't do anything with it. That's great. Oh, and we're finally getting another fielding appearance. I'm assuming we're going to need to catch a ball and bomb it into third here. So let's see if we can get an outfield assist or whatever you call it. There's a pitch. Yep, it is a ball into... It is, oh no, I threw that to first. Yep, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we know how fielding works. Wow, thank God that guy didn't try going to third, because that was not the place I was supposed to throw it at all. Whoops. Oh, That was a bit scary. That was a bonehead move by me. We are up with 2 out in the 8th. It seems like we've come up with 2 outs in just about every at-bat here. We're, wow, pounding one into left field. I thought that was going to barely get over the third baseman's head, but it drops in for a single as we're on base for our 3rd time tonight. And our hitting streak continues.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So here's Woodrow on a 3-2 count. That looked like a balk to me because that pitcher just shimmied for so long. It's 3-2, so you know we're going, and he's going to walk. Holy cow, 15,700 people here in attendance in Erie to watch the worst team in AA in their division play. Yeah, I don't know about that one, MLB. I don't know that almost 16,000 people would come out for a regular season game for the worst team in their division. Maybe Trenton's got some maybe Tebow's on Trenton. Maybe that's why everybody's out here. I'd go see Tebow. Maybe he's playing against us, and that's why 16,000 people showed up. Maybe a lot of Tebow fans are here. So we drop yet another game, and I think that is about all the time I have for this episode, though. Even though that's not the end of the series, but I mean, hey, I mean, you lose so much, you gotta quit playing. You know what I mean? So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate all the love and support. But if you guys liked what you saw, like and subscribe. Post a lot of MLB stuff on this road to the show and on a Reds franchise. We'll be posting a meme team franchise on NBA with Caruso and all those other lovable players, and then some Rainbow with me and my friends. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Bye bye.